Welcome everyone. This demonstration will be on the use of Google Forms. This is a great way to collect information from your participants, whether it be a survey, an assignment, or even a quiz. So let's get started. I'm working within the Chrome browser, starting at google.com. And to the right of your screen, you'll see your Google Apps, and this is showing that I'm working already within my account. So I'll click on the apps and scroll down to the purple icon that says Forms. Once you select that, you'll have some templates to choose from, whether it be blank, you have a blank quiz here, exit ticket, assessment, worksheet, course evaluation. So for this case, I'll just choose blank, and that brings me right to the form to get started. So I'll start by changing the title to maybe quiz number 1 for my students. To start with the first question, I'm going to click on Untitled Question. And then here you have some choices on what type of question you're going to ask. So maybe for the first one it will be paragraph form, and I might ask the students, how are you doing? And then they can answer there. If I want this to be a required question, meaning that they have to answer it before they move on, I'll just click on this and it turns purple. When I'm ready to ask a new question, I will click on the plus sign. You have some other choices here. But just for getting started purposes, we'll just click the plus sign. And this one I'm going to keep as a multiple choice. Maybe I'll write, how is the weather today? Oops. Today. Okay. So option 1 might be sunny, hit return, and then rainy might be my next one, or windy. Okay. And maybe this one might not be required, so I'll just leave it as is. Okay, so now that you've completed your form, you could change the color of it. So you have a customized theme icon at the top here. If I click on that, you have some choices of background color, some theme color. So maybe I'll change that to a red-orange. Maybe I'll lighten it up a little bit or darken it a little bit. Okay, you can choose some images for your headers. So again, just more choices there for you to choose from. If I want to see what this looks like, what will this look like when my students get this? I'll click on the preview, and then this is what it looks like. So there's my 2 questions, and then they would hit submit. Going back to the form to finish this off, there is a settings here, and there's lots of choices, so you'll just kind of have to read through and look what you want to add to it under the general, the presentation, or the quizzes. Okay, I'll just cancel that for now. On the top left, if you click on the untitled form, you want to make sure that you name it. So it automatically defaults to quiz number 1, but you have the option to change that if you'd like to. And now I'm ready to send this to my students. So to the right, if you click on send, okay, you have the choice of emailing it to your students. That's probably not the best way because you'll have to put in multiple emails. But if you just select on this middle one here, that gives you the link that will bring them straight to this form. Shorten URL, that's always great to have so you don't have that really long one. And then I would just copy that and paste that into the Google Classroom for them to access it. I could email it if needed be. And then right here, it says automatically collect respondents' San Bernardino City Unified School District email address. So if you want to know who is taking this quiz, you would click on that, and that would collect it when you look at the responses. If you want it to be an anonymous quiz or an anonymous survey, then you would uncheck it. So because this is a quiz, I'm going to keep it checked. Okay, and then I'm going to X out of it. And now that the students have taken it, you'll come back to this form, and if you switch over to responses, as students start to take it, you'll see a number that will pop up right next to it. So if you click on responses, this will show you what students have answered so far, and then you can see who has or hasn't answered it. Okay, if you would like to see it in a spreadsheet form, you just click on this. Okay, click on create, and now your responses will show up here with the timestamp, the email addresses of your students, and then their answers to the questions. And that is how you use Google Form, just the basics on how you use it. Again, there's lots more to do, but just wanted to get you started. Okay, thank you for watching.